We've had a question about how to do sleeves in the round, and there's a few ways you can do them. You could do them on double pointed needles. You could do them on 2 circulars. You could do the magic loop with a loop out this side and a loop out this side. This is how I am enjoying doing them. I use the short tips and what's called traveling loop. I just have the one loop, and I have my loop start at the beginning of the round, and I'm using this row or round counter made by Gabby at Miss Millie's Crafts in Traralgon, which I'm finding really helpful. So my sleeve decreases tell me I need to decrease 1 stitch every 3 rounds. So I'm alternating either side of my middle of underarm with a knit 2 together, and then 3 rounds later slip slip knit, 3 rounds later knit 2 together, and so forth. So this is how it's done. I've just this is my beginning of round, and the short tips can take a little bit of getting used to. So we just quickly move forward there, but once you get used to them, you have to find a way that's comfortable for you to hold them. I'm sort of holding the right tip more just with my, because there's not a lot to hold on to, just with my kind of fingertips. And then when you get down to the end, I'll show you how I, this is quite a long cord I've got here. You don't have to have a cord that's quite as long, but you want to have it plenty long enough so that it's not pulling on your work and creating a ladder. And when you do move over to the other tip, you want to snug up the first couple of stitches. So we're nearly at the end of this round, and I'll show you how we get across to the start of the round. 3, 2, 1, last stitch. So what we need to do, we're just completed round 3, so I need to slip round number 4 onto my right tip, take it off my left tip, move it to the front of my work, make sure the yarn's at the back, pull that tip up, and now my left tip goes down so that my stitches are up ready to knit. And then I don't have to do anything on round 4 except knit. So round 1 I knit, round 2 I knit, round 3 knit 2 together, knit to end, round 4 this is just a knit row round. So snug that right up, do the next one, snug it up as well, and around you go again. And that's how you count your rows easily with your start of round marker telling you where you what round you're on. So once I get up to round 6, I'll move back up to round 1, and that's how you get off Sleeve Island.